Oh, hello there. You must be my next patient. One second. Let me close out of my notes. Hi, I'm Dr. Mint. Nice to meet you. Awesome. Let's see. Can you just confirm your full name and date of birth for me real quick? Perfect. That looks like that matches up. And what kind of appointment are you here for today? Cranial nerve exam? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. How are you doing? Good, good. I'm doing well too. Thank you very much for asking. All right. So, since we're doing a cranial nerve exam today, we're just going to try to get right into it because it is a good amount of tests that are going to happen today. So, we're just going to try to jump in real quick. Let me start with getting my gloves on. So, and don't worry, these are all going to be a lot of really easy, painless tests. Nothing super invasive. I will later on need your permission to touch you, but that'll be a ways down. Okay, yeah, and then, as always, let me know if you're ever uncomfortable or need a break for any reason. We good to go? Perfect. Okay, let me gather my supplies real quick. Okay, so first I'm going to be testing your olfactory nerve. So that is going to be your sense of smell. So as you can see, I have these vials which contain scents in them. And I'll just have you close your eyes because obviously these all kind of have different colors for the scents. But before we do that, I'm going to have you hold one side of your nose till it is, closed, and then just breathe out. Just a hard, okay, do that. One side, perfect, and then the other. Great. All right, so now I'm gonna have you close your eyes so you can't tell visually the difference between the scents. Let me just open these. All right, so I'm just gonna wave it under your nose a few times. Take a few deep breaths. Oh, and when you do this, so you're gonna keep one side closed, okay? And then we'll do it again with the other side. Okay, we had a good sniff. What does that smell like to you? Right, mint. Perfect. Okay, and just we're gonna keep the same side covered. We'll go through the scents, and then the next time I'll mix them up and when you switch nostrils. All right. Okay, now for this one, take some good deep breaths for me. Awesome. And what are you smelling? Coffee? Yep, correct. Okay, and last one for this nostril. Oh, this one might be my favorite. There you go. And coconut, right. That one's good. I like that one a lot. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have you switch which side of your nose you're plugging real quick. And we're just gonna do that again for the other side, okay? And I'm gonna mix them up so you can just memorize the order of them. All right. Let's go. Right, that was the coffee one. Perfect. Just close this up. Oh, I can never remember because they screw on the opposite way. It's so confusing. Okay, here we go. Got it? Mint? Yep, you're right. Okay, and then last one. Yeah, that coconut again. Got it. Amazing. Did perfect. Okay, let me get these put away real quick. Awesome. So now we're gonna move on to eye tests. So I'm gonna start by just having you, you're gonna focus on my finger and I'm going to slowly bring it closer to your face and you're just gonna kind of keep looking. Your eyes will kind of cross. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that a couple times. Okay, ready? Just look at my finger as it's coming closer and closer to your face. Awesome. Okay, and again. Okay, and one last time. This eye over here. Great. Okay, you did awesome. And now let me figure out where I put my flashlight. Not flashlight. Turn it on. It's gonna be a little bright. See? Okay, so now I'm just gonna have you look right here. Just keep focusing on my nose, and I'm just gonna put this light in your field of vision and just pretend like it's not there as best you can. Okay, let's go. You're doing great. Okay, perfect. And now this time I'm gonna have you keep your head still, and you're just gonna follow the light with your eyes. All right, let's make sure this is all staying on, and let's begin. Circle. Okay, and then we're gonna reverse. Great. All right, everything looks normal there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna have you make sure that turns off. There it goes. Don't want to waste my flashlight battery. Okay, so now I'm gonna have you cover one eye, and I'm just gonna show some numbers and just tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, basically. All right, and cover your eye. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 5. Yep. 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 0. Yeah. 1. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna cover your other side, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 5. Awesome, awesome. That was perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna test your peripherals now. And so I'm just gonna bring my fingers in. You're gonna stare. So first you're just gonna stare straight ahead, and I'm gonna bring my fingers in from the side. And once you can kind of see them, let me know. Okay, so let's begin. Okay. There. Okay, and here. Okay. Here. Okay, and then go to the other way now. So I'm gonna go from the inside out, and you're gonna tell me when you lose track of the fingers. Okay. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Awesome. Your peripherals look good too. Okay. One thing. Where? Where is my pen? Alright, you've been doing fabulous so far. Now I'm going to assess your blind spot. So I'm going to use this pen. You see the tip here? I'm going to have you, once again, focus your gaze onto me. And I'm going to be moving this pen throughout your visual field as you cover one eye. And you're going to tell me when the tip of this pen disappears, okay? So let's just cover an eye. Alright, I'm going to do this. Move around. Let me know when the pen top disappears right there. Okay. Now that it's gone, I'm going to move it up, down, and left, right. And you're going to tell me when the pen top reappears, okay? Reappeared? Okay. And it reappeared? Okay. Reappeared? Alright. And again? Perfect. Okay. Now to your other side. Again, let me know when the top of the pen disappears. There? Okay. Now let me know when it reappears. There? Great. Perfect. Awesome. You did great. Okay. Now I'm going to have you cover one eye again. I know, a lot of eye covering. Okay. With your eye covered, you're just going to tell me if it's on my right or my left that I am wiggling my hands, okay? So then cover one eye for me. Great. All right. Awesome. Yep, that's my right. Left. Left. Right. And left. Right. And both. Perfect. Okay, now switch covering your other eye. And once again, which hand is wiggling? Right. Left. Right. Both. Left. Left. Right. Okay. Awesome. You did fabulous. Okay. I think. Let me check. That looks perfect for me for eye test. Now we're gonna move to hearing. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lean in for this test real close, and I'm going to whisper some numbers into your ear, and I just want to hear you repeat those back to me, okay? All right, so let me just get real close to you real quick. 6. Perfect. Okay, and other ear. 23. Great. Okay, one more time. 10. Great, you're doing awesome. 9. Good. Okay, that sounds great. And now this time I'm just gonna whisper some words into your ear and I'm gonna have you repeat them. I'm gonna list probably like 3 to 4 different words at once. They'll just be random words. Yep. It'll be a little bit of a hearing and memory kind of thing. Okay. Cat, monkey, house. And repeat them. Correct. Honesty, sheep, square. Good. Okay, and one more time. Beans, man, lamp. And what did I say? Okay, and one last time on this ear. Shell, cherry, shirt. Okay, yep. Perfect, you're doing great. Okay. Now, I'm gonna move to the next set of tests. So I'm just gonna have you wrinkle your forehead for me. Wrinkle, wrinkle, wrinkle. Make some lines. Raise your eyebrows for me. Okay? Good, good. Now, you can't see me do it, but can you, like, kind of clash your teeth together? Like, awesome, awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna have you hold your mouth open. Yeah, hold your mouth open. Keep your jaw firm. Do not let me push your jaw to either side, okay? Yeah, just resist, 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 resist. Awesome, that looks great. Now, keep your mouth open. Just stick your tongue straight out at me. Okay, yep. All right, and now can you say ah? Just give me a big ah. Actually, here, let me get my light real quick. I'm just gonna look in your mouth. gonna look at those tonsils while you do that as well, just real quick since I'm here. Okay, and again, ah, Okay, great. Looks normal. Okay, good. And next. Okay, I'm gonna have you turn your head as far as you can to each side real quick. So turn your head and hold it. Okay, and now back to the other side. Yep, this way. Perfect. And then look up as far as you can. All right, and look down as far as you can. Tilt your head down. Perfect. Okay. So now I am going to be touching your face, and you're just going to tell me if you feel the same sensation on both sides of your face, okay? And I'm just going to be lightly pressing with my fingers. All right, and here we go. Does that feel the same? Okay, now kind of near your temples. All right, still feels the same. All right, right on your cheeks. Awesome. Okay, and on your chin. Awesome. Does that feel the same? Same sensation? Great, great. Okay. So now I'm just getting my brush ready for the next couple tests, but first, can I have you raise your shoulders up to your ears? Yeah, keep them raised. Perfect. Okay. While you keep them raised, I'm going to be pushing down on your shoulders. Just resist. Keep them up high by your ears. Okay. And resist. Resist for me. Resist. Awesome. That looks good. Okay. Next, I'm going to have you put your hands out like this for me. Just like we're playing hot hands or patty cake, something like that. Great. All right, I have this brush. You can see this side, nice, super soft brush. This side, not poking anything, just firm. Okay, now as your hands are out, I'm just gonna have you close your eyes and you're gonna tell me if you feel the brush go across your hands or if you feel the firm side. Okay, awesome. Hold your hands out and great, you're feeling the brush. Okay. Okay, and this time what are you feeling? Brush again. Okay. This time. The other side, yeah, the firm side. Okay. Firm side again. Okay. Brush. Awesome. Okay, again, keeping your eyes closed, you can put your hands down. I'm going to do the same exact test, but on your face. So once again, you're going to tell me if it is this, the brush side, or if I'm using the other firm side of the brush. Okay, so let's begin. All right, yep, fluffy side. Okay. Fluffy. All right. Still fluffy? Okay. And firm. Okay. Back to fluffy. Firm. Right. Firm again. And firm again. Great. Next test. I'm gonna, again, hands out like so. So I'm gonna have you don't have to just yet, but you will close your eyes and I'm gonna have you take your finger and touch your nose. And then just alternate which hand while keeping your eyes closed. Okay, so hands out, close your eyes, and touch your nose. Awesome, and touch your nose. Great. Make sure you're alternating hands, yep. Touch your nose. Okay, touch your nose. Great, that looks perfect. Yeah, that's not too hard. See? Next test. I'm gonna be moving my finger around, and what you're gonna do is take your finger, you're gonna go from nose to my finger, so and then back to nose, and I'll be moving my finger around. Okay, so from your nose, my finger, wherever it is, and then back to your nose. Okay, all right, so just touch your nose, touch my finger. Okay, back to your nose, touch my finger, touch your nose, then touch my finger, back to your nose, touch my finger, back to my finger, and touch my finger, and over here, here, There. There. Okay. You're doing great. Now I'm gonna have you make make some muscles, but this way. Okay? Great. So I'm just gonna try to pull your hands down. Don't let me pull them down, all right? Okay, let's go. 2, 3. Just make sure. Yep. Keep resisting me. Keep resisting. You're doing great. Okay, I'm gonna do it on one arm. Okay, yep. Just keep resisting. Awesome. Yep. Flex, flex, flex. That's amazing. So just a couple more tests now. So I'm gonna have you fan your fingers out like so, and then I'm gonna try to push them together. Just don't let me push your fingers together. Okay. Fan them out for me. All right. I'm gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yep. Just don't let me squeeze your fingers. Awesome. Okay. Other hand. Awesome. Again, I'm gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just don't let me squish your fingers together. Okay. That looks great. You're doing great. And final test, I'm gonna have you stick your wrists out like this, but straight out in front of you. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Keep your wrist firm. I'm gonna try to pull your wrist down. Don't let me do that. Okay, get your wrist ready. Yep, straight out in front of you. Great. Grab both of them, and yep, don't let me pull. Don't let me pull it towards me. Okay, and just one. The other one. That's great. All right. So let me just mark this all down. Everything looked really normal real quick. So I'm just gonna mark that in your charts. Perfect. So you got perfect scores on everything. Nothing looked any abnormal or was not within normal limits. So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Just make sure, yeah, you're doing regular checkups. It's really good to, be aware of your body and how you're feeling so you know what the baseline is in case there are any changes in what you're feeling. Correct. Yeah, no. You did amazing. Yeah. So far you seem like you're in perfect health, but do please make sure to get in for just a normal checkup where we're going to do like a blood pressure, stuff like that. You can check your vision with an acuity test. Yeah. It's a little different than what we were doing here today. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you had a good time. Yeah, these tests can be kind of relaxing is what I've heard. They're pretty easy, nothing to be worried about. Yeah. Well, thanks again for coming in. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye now.